Dalton, I told you I'm getting ready to have another meeting. You can't play with the dog. Go in the other room now. Stop it.
Look, see where it says unmute and start video right there.
Okay, there we go.
Look, you hover over that. Unmute.
All right, guys, if everybody can go ahead and unmute your video. When some folks try to get in. Okay. We still got 1, 2.
Can I close the little box?
Oh, is it driving bonkers? Yes, you can close that little. Y'all good?
Hello. Are y'all sitting across from each other?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, because it looks exactly the same, so it's like a same on each side. Oh, side by side. Okay, I see how you. Okay. Seeing the same background right there. Y'all notice my background? Let me go back.
Yeah. It's an astronaut.
Yeah, isn't that cool?
Mm-hmm.
We're waiting for everybody to get in. I'm gonna move my fan. I'm gonna let you watch what happens when my fan blows on it. Right?
Okay. Wow.
That's my background. Astronaut. Comes Elijah. Let him get in.
Can you hear them? Can you hear them?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So we've got. Amelia's not made it yet. Okay, we've got a couple people still needing to come in. If y'all want to talk to each other for a few minutes while I wait for some folks to come in, you can, okay?
Okay.
I was thinking if we start having a lot of trouble about getting logged on and having trouble, just let you know, I might go ahead and like on a day like how it happened this morning, let's say we weren't able to even get on during our Zoom time. What I might do is go ahead and record that lesson and then just I'll send you a message and let you know that you'll just watch a recording instead of live if something like that happens.
Okay.
Okay. Is that your lunch, Elijah? Or is that your dessert?
That's, I don't know.
Survival.
Yeah, just anything. It's fine.
Well, I was supposed to eat at 11. I didn't get a chance to eat. I'm gonna have to eat a late lunch today. All these technical issues is taking up a lot of time.
We haven't. We had snack before this Zoom.
So you're gonna do lunch later too?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
We'll probably do. Nina will probably start cooking after this one.
Okay, here comes Lila Catherine. Let me let her come in.
Do you hear me?
What?
When I look down, I'm looking at my messages to see if any parents are having any troubles getting in. So that's what's happening right now.
I see Lila Catherine, but she's not there yet.
I just see a chair. She's
Yeah.
invisible.
Where is she? There she is. Well, that could be her.
Nah, it's her mom getting it set up.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. All right. We're waiting on other people to get in, so we're fine. So let me check and see with this group. So you already should have watched First Day Jitters. You're working on your Letterland character. Okay. And now we're going to do a quick image activity. All right. So that we know, has everybody got them a plain piece of paper ready for this?
Yep.
Okay. Got yours, Elijah? All right.
Is it okay if mine has like lines on it?
That's fine. It's perfectly fine. Okay. And then you got a pencil? Right. Okay. I'm going to send a message to one parent, find out what's going on there.
I need to go to the Is this a white piece of paper?
As long as it's a piece of paper, we're going to do some folding of it here a little bit. I was looking at that. I thought Amelia might be coming in. I'm kind of waiting on her. We'll go ahead and get started. And if she does join in, we'll get her caught up, okay? All right, so we'll move back a little bit. Can you still hear me okay?
Yep.
All right. And when Lila Catherine gets back, we'll get her caught up. So what you're going to do you all know the difference between what's called a hot dog fold and hamburger fold?
Yeah. Did you say a burger fold?
Now, I don't want you to fold it. I'm just going to show you. When I say a hamburger fold, that means you take it and you take the shorter sides and put them together like that, and you would make a crease. We're not going to do it yet. I'm just going to show you. When I say hot dog fold, that means you fold it with the longer sides going and touching each other, and it looks like this. Tall. Okay? So our first fold is to do a hamburger bun fold and then make the crease. Okay, and leave it folded like that.
This way or the other way?
The other way. That's the hot dog. You're doing the hamburger one.
This way?
Got it. Reminds me of like when you get a birthday card. Looks like a birthday card when you've got it folded this way. It does.
Yeah. Like that?
No, the other way, Nate. You did the hot dog one.
Like this?
Yeah.
No.
And that's okay, Nate, because it'll be fine. Go ahead and fold it this way, Nate. There you go. There you go. Short side to short side. All right, Lila Catherine, we're taking our that you were to have for this lesson. You're going to do your hamburger bun fold. The shorter side touching the shorter side.
You guys can hear. If you guys heard it, ambulance or police, you just had to say it.
Mm-hmm.
How do I do it?
For me, so if I keep going this way with it, it's because it looks the opposite of what I'm needing to do. All right, now you're going to take it, and you know where the folded side is?
Yeah.
And you're going to go from side to side this way, another smaller hamburger fold on.
How do you do these?
Let me see how you got it right now, Elijah. Hold it up.
I haven't did it, so it's normal.
Okay, just fold it in half like that. It'll work out the same anyway. Go ahead and fold it in half again.
I think
Like if you had it like you have it, Elijah.
like it's a little book now. It's a little book.
Fold it like that. Yeah, a smaller book. Yeah.
Wait, and it looks like it has pages, but it doesn't.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, everybody's got it. So Elijah, you take it and fold yours the way you have it. Keep it folded and then just come over like that. Make
Hold
it,
on, I'll be right back.
okay. And then when you open it up, the fold should make it look like it's got like a plus sign in the middle of it. Okay. So I want you to take your pencil and trace over those lines. I'm doing mine and then I'll hold it up. And you will see it like that. See the lines I made on where the folds are? Need you to do that. Okay.
I'm back.
Okay. So what you're going to do is you're going to have it where you've got like a plus sign folded in the middle of it, Elijah, and then you're going to trace over it with your pencil.
How do I fold it?
Okay, hold it up and let me see how you got it folded right now. Okay. So now you're going to just take this side over to that side. Just like that. Then when you open it up, you've got all your lines. Plus,
Are we just gonna fold it back how it was, or are we gonna do it the opposite?
now you're going to leave it open like this when you get that done. Okay? I'm just showing Elijah to get caught up with it.
That's awesome. I'm so a little bit.
Okay. All right. So, right here, you see how it makes little boxes? Okay. I want you to put A, B, C, D in it, okay?
Is it gonna be capital or non-capital?
Now I want you to do it. No, I'm going to show you. Look at mine. You get see how little they are?
Okay.
Okay. And then C, D down in the bottom too.
I got mine. Can you check me on?
Okay, here comes Amelia. Let me let her in, okay? We'll get her called up.
Lila yet? Well, there you are. At first, I thought you meant like a big letter, so then I had to erase it.
Did you? Okay. All right, Amelia, what we're doing is we're taking that paper that we had, and we'll do it pretty quick, but you fold it in half, you fold it in half again, and then when you open it up, you'll have where the lines make like a plus sign. You'll trace it with your pencil, and then you're going to do a little A and a little B in the top corner of the top two, and a little C and a little D in the bottom two, okay? If you want to go ahead and start doing that, you'll get caught up with us, okay? All right, looks good, Grayson. And I'm going to get my timer out so I only do something for 3 seconds.
I can't see ya. I can't see ya.
You can't see me?
Yeah, now I can. You were probably was on the big screen.
Oh, okay.
You're on my big screen now.
What happens is wherever the noise is coming from, that's who gets to be, like whoever's talking, they're the ones that get to be the bigger one on it.
Oh. Mhm.
So that's why, like when I'm teaching, like, and I'm needing you to hear what I'm saying, and I'll put you all on mute because somebody might have a loud crash, like a pot and pans fell down in the background at your house. Well, I would go away because I'm not as loud as pots and pans crashing, am I? So that's why we go on mute when I'm doing some instruction, okay? Timer, here we go. 0 hours, 0 minutes, 3 seconds.
Oh, is everybody on our A?
You just, all you got now to be ready is having these with a little A, little B, little C, little D, okay? You're going to work first in the A box.
Okay.
I'm going to show you, I'm going to put up here an image of dots, and I'm only going to have it up for 3 seconds. And when the timer goes off, I'm pulling it away. And then you've got to, in your box, because these are in boxes, draw the same thing that I showed you for 3 seconds. All right? Okay, so I got my timer ready. Let's test it and see if y'all can hear it when it goes off. Did you hear that?
No.
Okay, at timers, that sound doesn't do good.
Now I did. Now I did.
All right, I'll use that one then.
Yeah. Now I can hear it.
All right, so here comes A. Everyone ready?
Mm-hmm.
Got your pencil? Remember, you only get to see it for 3 seconds.
Okay.
Here we go. All right.
Question.
It wasn't very loud, was it? Still.
I
Okay.
have a question.
Elijah, what's your question?
Have to draw is there a certain picture the dots?
You got to put the dots the way they were in what I showed you. You're drawing the dots exactly the same as I showed them to you.
I got mine.
All right.
There you go.
All right, hold on. Let's let everybody get done.
I didn't know on the A. I had to put mine on so it looks weird.
That's fine.
No, see. Here we are. We have an A. Where are you going, Lila? Where are you going, Lila? That
Okay.
is pumpkin.
All right, so everybody hold it up.
Hold on, I need a erase.
When you got it. Okay. Hold it a little closer, Lila Catherine. All right. Okay. All right, so let's take a look at it. I'm going to uncover it. Looks like we all did really well with that one, didn't we? Okay. All right. Now let's go to B. We're going to the box B. Okay. You get my timer going. 3 seconds. Here we go.
I couldn't see it because the now loud noises and the big screen was on everyone.
Okay, well, you have to focus on looking when I say look, whether there's sounds going or not. We'll get you on the next one. I can't show it again, okay? So just leave box B blank. But when we're doing a time thing, stay focused on it, okay? We got somebody coming in.
What did you say? What did you say? Our internet.
Okay, I'm going to mute everybody
You're
so that all that background noise won't affect us. So, got it all? You can still hear me, right? Okay. Okay. All right. Hello. We've got Kira. Did I say that correctly? Okay. All right. Down at the bottom, there should be on the bottom left a microphone that's got a red line on it. Can you click on it so I could hear you? Just Kira. Okay. Now I can hear you. Okay. We're doing an activity that we started with a piece of paper. And since you come in a little late, have you got a piece of paper?
Yeah.
Okay. Just what I'm asking you to do is just fold it 2 times so that when you open it back up, it looks like a plus sign, and draw a plus sign on there. And we're doing a little activity where I'm going to show you some dots, and I'm going to only show you for 3 seconds. And then I'm going to take it away and you're going to try to draw it in that. Don't hold them up yet, guys. We're going to the next one so we can get everybody in. So we're getting ready to do, we're going to go and then we'll look at them all at one time, the rest of them. I just did the first one together. We're going to get ready to do C next. So everybody needs to be in the C box.
C.
So Kira, have you got this made already?
No, not yet.
Okay. So when you got it ready, let me know and I'll wait and show it then.
I'm ready.
Ready? Okay. So I'm getting ready. I'm going to set my timer for 3 seconds. I'm going to show you box C, and then you're going to try to draw this just like it is here in that 3-second time. Is everyone ready? Everybody's be in box C. All right. There you go.
This is box C.
That was box C.
Do I draw exactly what's in it?
Exactly. Yeah. They need to try to be the same place that what I showed you. The same form, place, and everything. Okay.
Mm,
Thumbs up if you've got that one done. You still working on yours, Hadley? Okay, put your sound's not working. Okay. But you've got it redrawn, right, Hadley? Let me unmute you. I can't hear what you're saying. Hadley, unmute yourself so you can tell me what's going on.
Unmute me.
Now, Harper, you got to mute yourself. That's too loud. There you go. Okay, now Hadley.
our internet, we couldn't see you or hear you for a minute, so we have B and A done.
B and A? Okay. I'll come back and do C again for y'all in just a minute.
Okay.
Okay. Right. Now I'm going to do D.
D.
Show you D. Everyone ready?
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Yeah.
Timer ready?
Yeah.
Ooh, D. D stands for this one's a doozy. Ever heard that before?
No.
Well, you'll see it and you'll go, oh yeah, that's a doozy. You'll understand.
Okay.
Okay. Let me get it the right location.
That's a doozy.
All right. There you go.
It's gonna be hard.
A doozy.
I'm probably gonna get this one. Me too. I don't know how many were on the sides.
Okay.
I'm not ready yet.
All right, just hold it down. We're gonna go back and look at the one, all of them we've not shared yet, Hadley. So don't put it up quite yet, okay? This one takes a little longer to do. Mhm. Now, Kira, while we're waiting, you've got these done, right, so far? Are you still working? Here, I've got you muted. Let me unmute you. Still, okay. Have you got D done yet, Kira?
I have C done.
Okay. All right. But you've not got D done yet? Okay. And if you don't have it, that's fine, because I'm going to explain something of why we're doing this. So don't worry about it, okay? You came in late, so that's fine. Okay. I'm going to go back, even though we've looked at it, we're going to look at A. This is what A looked like. So Kara, if I put that one up and hold it for 3 seconds and put it down, that one's pretty quick and easy to do, isn't it? Okay. This one was one of the easier ones, wasn't it, guys? I'm going to unmute everybody. I think we're okay to unmute right now. Okay. What was it that made this to be one of the easier ones to do? Has anybody got an idea why it was a little easier?
Why was that one easy?
Why, Hadley? You're going to unmute yourself, Hadley, and then tell me why. Okay, why was this one?
Because it was in line, and that's how a 10 frame looks.
Yeah, it reminds you of a tens frame, didn't it? Okay, and they're in straight lines. And if you look, columns are straight. They're right above each other. They're lined up, aren't they?
Uh-huh.
When you have things that are lined up in straight columns, straight arrays, there's a word that you call this. And it's something you're going to need to know because we use it a lot in second and in third grade. It's in an array. Can y'all say array?
Array.
Array means it's put in order in columns and rows. And that is going to help you with learning multiplication. Who's already been doing multiplication? Not yet? Great. We're going to be doing some things with it this year. What you do is you look, how many rows do we have in this?
2.
2 rows. And how many is in each column?
1.
You got 1, 2, well, in each row, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You got 2 and 5. Well, if I do 2 times 5, guess what the answer is?
10.
10. Because you said this looks like a tens frame. That's how you do multiplication. So arrays are very important. Also, when you've got things and you need to count them, putting them into arrays makes it a whole lot easier to count what you have. All right, let's look at this one. This was what B looked like. Did everybody get that one? Everybody
They look
get it.
like-
Hold it. Yeah, remember we didn't share it earlier. So everybody hold yours up on B and let's see if it matches what I've got. Trying to do this so I can see and you can see this too. Elijah, don't be writing. Put your pencil down now. Remember, if you don't have it, I said that was okay. I just want to see it if you got to it. Okay. Now this is in kind of they're in a little like system. It's not really an array. In order of something that you see it a lot of times. What does this make you think of when you see this? When these numbers are put like this?
It makes me think of eyeballs. 'Cause
Eyeballs?
They were eyeballs, they were around.
Who's ever, how about like a game where you play a game and you roll the dice? Doesn't it look like the numbers on dice?
Or if you look down at a ball field, it would sort of look like that.
Like yeah, with all the, you're talking about baseball, aren't you?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Okay,
If you
but
like
these
to
are like,
really up high in
I'm
there.
having a hard time because I want to go the opposite direction of where I'm pointing because everything's backwards. But that looks like if I, and what is, how many in that one when I roll the die on that one? That one's 5. And this one is
5.
5. Well, what's 5 plus 5?
10.
10. There's another way to show 10. Okay. All right. Let's go to C. Everybody hold up what they had on C. Now, some of you didn't get to do it, and that's fine. Slide it over, Grayson, towards you a little bit. Back towards you. There we go. I'm seeing D on you. You got to move it over the other side. There you go. Now, there you go, Grayson. It's hard, isn't it? Because it goes backwards from what you see, what you do.
We didn't get to see.
That's fine. Like I said, only if you did. Okay, here, let me hold mine up.
That's C.
That was C.
Okay.
More difficult, wasn't it? Now, this doesn't count. This is actually a hole in the paper right there.
Yeah, that one right there.
Oh, this one was a little more tough because it wasn't anything that we recognized. but it's in groups. You've got how many in this one?
3,
3, and then this one had
3.
3. Oh, wrong direction.
Oh, I'm not gonna
get
get
this
this one.
3. And then you come to this one and it has
1.
okay. But let's think about this.
Are there 2 dots?
What's 3 plus 3?
6.
6. Now 6 plus another 3. 6 plus 3.
8.
Everybody,
Wait.
6,
No.
7,
9.
9. Then 9 plus 1 is
10.
still have 10. But it's a little harder to do this one in 3 seconds, wasn't it? Okay, let's go to D, the doozy. Doozy means it's a little more difficult. So D for difficult.
Isn't it really?
Okay, everybody hold yours up. If you did D, hold it up.
D the doozy.
D's a doozy.
I got mine way off.
Okay. Okay. Elijah, hold yours up a little bit closer to the camera there.
I messed up a lot.
That's fine. Okay. Hold up mine. Wrong direction, Miss Midley. There we go. They're not in any kind of array or in like straight lines or right above or below each other. It made it a little harder, didn't it?
I don't want
Okay.
that one.
But like here, how many's across the bottom?
4.
4. And the next row had how many?
3.
3. And then we had
2.
2. And then we had
1.
it's like a countdown. 4, 3,
1.
1.
Rest off.
Yeah. What do you think if we were to add 4 plus 3 plus 2 plus 1? What do you think we'd get?
10. Yeah.
10. So you're seeing a little pattern of what we're doing with this, aren't you?
Yep.
Different ways to see 10. Okay. Let me undo these. Which one was the easier of the two for you to draw? A or the D one down here?
I think.
A, because it was in a what?
A 10 frame array.
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 10 frames
Array.
make it be like an order. So we're going to be looking at 10 in different ways, okay? We just did it with how we put these, like, these can be used like counters. You know, you've got the red and yellow counters that were given to you in your bag. In the 10 frames, we're going to be using those. So that probably start some of that towards next week. Okay. And know that array is very important. And it's going to get you ready for multiplication. All right? Okay. Now, I got to look at my checklist and see what we're going to do. We're just following directions and we'll make a circle map for 10. Okay, so here's what you're going to do when you're done with me. You could even do it on the back side of this if you wanted to. Okay? You're going to, in the very middle, and now you got those lines, that's going to help you get it right in the middle. You're going to write the number 10. And then I want you to show me all different ways you can show 10. And it doesn't just have to be with dots like we did there. I want you to do it differently than what we've done. I'm going to do an example with you. Does that represent 10? Okay, so everybody can go ahead and write that down. We'll do that one together. Okay. Have you all used tally marks before? Where you do 4 straight lines, and on every 5 you do a slash line?
Yeah.
We do that to represent 10?
To represent 5.
Is it? Yeah, but if you do 2 of them,
10.
well, you have 10 then. So let's all do that. There's another way to show it.
doing that.
And do things where you think out of the box. That means not ordinary things, like something different from this or this. You could draw pictures, different kinds of number sentences. Doesn't have to just be addition.
What?
It doesn't just have to be addition. Let me show you one. (11 minus 1). What is the answer to that?
10.
10. Okay. You could draw pictures. If you have magazines and you have something that represents 10 from a magazine, could you cut it out and glue it on here?
Yes.
Mhm. So think out of the box. Anything that represents or has to do with 10 can go on your circle map.
On here?
Just do that for tomorrow, okay? I've got to go. That's a phone call from school. So that's all I had. If you have any questions, y'all can send me a message. Have your parents email me or send me a message, okay? See you tomorrow morning, guys.
Bye.